Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having an awesome day. I wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about what I'm doing with this NeoraFit weight management system. I'm currently on day 3 right now. And this morning I took my before pictures, which I'm really excited about. Um, Excited, scared, not sure if I'm gonna, share them, but I probably will. I don't know, we'll see. Um, More than likely in 30 days so we can track my progress. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit of how it works, what it is, and all of that. Basically, it's a 3-step supplemental program here. So there's 3 supplements that you take every day, morning, noon, and night. And each and every one of these aids in fat reduction and weight loss, and also um, supports the body's natural fat browning process. And I never knew what that meant. Some of you may know, I guess there's 2 types of fat. There's white fat and brown fat. And white fat is the type of fat that accumulates. It's really hard to get rid of. It doesn't burn very easily, where brown fat um, does burn very easily. So what these supplements will do is it's going to turn the white fat into brown fat so that you can burn it quicker, which is awesome. And I'm actually already starting to feel the effects of that. I said to Jake this morning, I said, I feel like really thin inside, if that makes sense, and just really light. And I feel like whatever's happening, it's eating away at the fat. And so that's why today I was like, first thing I have to do is take my before pictures before I start losing weight here, because I really feel like that's what's happening. I also feel really good. So it's day 1, right off the bat, when I took the first one here, the Slim and Skin. It's a collagen powder. You put it right in your coffee or tea. It doesn't thicken it. It's tasteless. It's odorless. But as soon as I was done with that cup of coffee, I just felt really good. The way I would describe it is I felt like mentally focused, clear, and just um, energy, but not like go, go, go energy, just like a good feeling. And so let's start there. Let's talk about the first one, Slim and Skin. And so this is going to help speed up the metabolism. It's collagen, so it's really great for the hair, skin, nails, and joints. So after some of the testers, they tested it in the month of November. Their skin was glowing because a couple of them are my friends, and so I noticed how awesome their skin looked. So this is going to be really great for your skin, but also again burning that or turning that white fat into brown fat so that you can burn it easily. So love this. And then secondly, midday, right before you have anything to eat, we have it's a pre and probiotic, which is going to help put the good bacteria into the body. It's going to, the more good bacteria you have in there, it wards off any of the bad bacteria or fungus that can live in the body. So it's really going to also help with bloating, getting rid of bloating and all that kind of stuff. And it also, this one here is going to curb your cravings, which it definitely did. But I will say, I'm glad I'm doing it on day 3. The first 2 days, because these products are speeding up your metabolism, I felt a little bit more hungry than usual the first 2 days, but I didn't feel like I needed to overeat or anything like that. But what's happening is the body's speeding up, so you feel like a little bit more hungry. But here on day 3, it's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten today, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not not a problem. I'm not recommending that you do that. I'm just saying for me, it's fine. Like, I don't feel hungry. And that's what Jake was saying, is he felt that he never felt hungry all 3 days. So that's pretty awesome. And another thing I'll say is that these supplements really, really make me want to drink water. It's awesome. I always had a hard time drinking just plain water. My drink of choice was a homemade lemonade. So I drink out of a quart mason jar. And so I would juice 1 lemon with some liquid stevia, and that's what I would drink all day, every day. I really never drank water. And even before starting this program, my goal was to drink more just water, because I think that there's something to be said for that. And I didn't like the fact that I was constantly, even though it was calorie free and natural, I just didn't want to be always drinking something sweet. I feel like it was starting to make me feel bloated. So, with that said, it has been so incredibly easy to drink water on this program. I'll have about 3 of these a day, no problem at all. Yeah, so next is our cleanse and calm that we would take at nighttime. And this is awesome. It helps you sleep. It's a gentle cleanse. So I also noticed that I'm going to the bathroom a lot easier in the morning. And it's detoxing my body and getting rid of all the junk that doesn't need to be in there, right? So it really does. It's making me sleep deeper. I feel like I've been snoring a lot lately. I'm not sure if Jake loves that, but I feel like as soon as I fall asleep, I'm snoring, and it's kind of the type of thing that you're snoring. So that's kind of funny. So that's that. So what I also wanted to say was, again, that this isn't, there is no magic pill, there's no magic formula. And I also wanted to say, if I didn't already, that these statements haven't been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Just have to throw those out there, okay? But I also wanted to say that there is no magic pill, right? There's no magic formula that poof, you're just gonna lose weight, right? You have to do the right things in life. That's just the way it is. You have to work at it. But what I like about this program is it takes a slight edge approach, meaning Jeff Olson is who came up with the slight edge concept and he wrote a book called The Slight Edge, which it's all about doing small things every single day to achieve results. Small things over time create a bigger thing, whether that's saving money or reaching your goals in business or losing weight, right? So sometimes, how many of us have started working out and you work out for a week and you haven't lost any weight, you don't look any different. Well, you're not going to look different right away, right? It's going to take time and effort, and over time, doing the same habits every single day is where you will reach your goals. And so what he says is mastering the mundane, which I love. So again, just doing small, simple things daily, habitually, is going to get you to your goal. So some of the slight edge habits that go along with this program. So the supplements are just one of 6 things. The first thing, which is so important, again, is to hydrate. So drinking lots of water. And how much water are we supposed to be drinking? So about half our body weight in ounces a day is what we should be drinking. So whatever you weigh, divide that by 2, and that's how many ounces you want to be drinking a day. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you would want to be drinking about 100 ounces a day. If you weigh 150 pounds, it's approximately 75 ounces of water a day. And I'll tell you that with these supplements, it's not a problem. It is so easy to do. The next thing is to breathe, right? So just simply taking 5-10 minutes a day and just breathing. So what I like to do is early in the morning before anybody else is up, I like to enjoy my cup of coffee, put my collagen in there. And I just like to thank God for the things I have in my life and let him know that I'm grateful for the things that I have, and also setting my intentions for the day, I think, is also important. What do I want to achieve today? So just a simple 5-10 minutes. It doesn't have to be anything major. You could even breathe while you're walking or something. And that's the next thing, is moving your body. So we want to move our body about a half an hour every day. And if you can't do it every day, at least 3 times a week for a half an hour a day. And for me, my favorite forms of exercising is walking and also the rebounder, so the trampoline. I love those 2 forms of exercising. They're very gentle on the body. It's not hard to do. The rebounder is awesome because it's almost mimicking running, but it's not hard on the joints. It gets the endocrine system going. It gets the cardiovascular. You're getting everything, but it's kind of a gentle approach to exercising. So I really love that. So whether you're walking your dog or, you know, whatever form. It doesn't have to be those two things, but those are the two that are my favorite, walking and the rebounder. So at least 3 times a day, but if you could move your body a half an hour every day, that's ideal. And fourth is practice mindful eating, which I've talked about in another video. You know, really, you know, enjoying your food, smelling the food, sitting there without any distractions. So, not in front of the TV, not in front of your phone, just really being present while eating, taking smaller bites, chewing thoroughly. All these are going to help with digestion. Not only that, if we eat too fast, we tend to overeat because it takes a while for the food to reach your stomach. So, if you're eating too fast, you tend to you know, be full before your body understands that it's full, and can overeat, and then you're uncomfortable and all of that. But also making good choices, right? So eating a whole foods diet as much as possible. I think we all know this. We all know what to do. It's just a matter of doing them. And that's what I love about these supplements, is the way it makes you feel. Like, I feel really thin inside and all of those things. It makes you want to make better choices. It's a really weird thing, but it's hard to explain unless you start doing it yourself. It's like, I don't know, it's awesome. I love it. So anyway, making better choices, eating whole foods, reducing your sugar intake, of course, is key. But again, every now and again, if you need a sweet treat or something like that, you can have a small amount. So you're not, what I love about this program is you're not counting calories. You're not doing a bunch of shakes. For me, I don't know about you, I just don't like smoothies and shakes. Some people love them. I know a lot of people love them. For me, it's not my thing. But you know, in a lot of programs, one little tiny mistake and you're done. It just throws you completely off. In this program, that is not the case at all. So I love that. So mindful eating, really paying attention, being aware, being present while you eat, and making better choices. And lastly is reducing your eating window. So reducing it down to at least a 12-hour break in between eating. So also not eating 3 hours before bed. So if you go to bed at 10 o'clock, stopping eating at 7 o'clock is ideal. If you go to bed at 11, 8 o'clock type of thing. And so to give yourself a 12-hour break. So if you stop eating at 7, you can, if you want to take a more gentle approach, if you're not used to taking a break from eating, resuming at 7 o'clock in the morning would give you a nice 12-hour break. Or you could resume at 9 o'clock for a 14-hour break, or 11 o'clock for a 16-hour break. That's more what I do naturally. I just don't, I'm not a morning eater, but you know, you can slowly, gradually get to that level. So at least giving yourself a 12-hour break and easing on digestion is ideal. And so in that break, in that morning, you can have your cup of coffee with the collagen, but also drinking lots of water. And another thing I'll mention is it's really a good idea to drink water in between meals, not while you're eating. You know, that's just kind of a healthy tip from me. You know, it can really inhibit your digestion if you're drinking while eating. So a half hour before or after meals is ideal. So yeah, so that's about it. I am so excited about this program. My goal is to get 10 people to join me, because honestly, I think it's more fun when you do it with other people, and you know, doing it together, there's more accountability, you're more apt to succeed. So I already have a few people on board. I'm really excited about it, looking for a few more people. So if you think you might be one of them, if your goal is to lose weight this year, definitely contact me, message me, call me, whatever. And if you have any questions, I'd be so happy to answer them for you. So I'm just kind of telling you about what I'm doing because I'm really excited about it. It's helping me so far. Jake's on this journey with me as well. He's doing awesome. And he feels like he's not hungry at all, and it's working. So that's it for today. And I will actually see you later on for day 92 of the video matrix, and I look forward to that, and we'll talk soon. Bye guys.